Y'all beefing with ODM?
Here we go, y'all.
We been to the house. I put him on a horse.
We about to go up for y'all one time. You know we out here just trying to get it right, y'all. Look. Kissing, baby.
Yeah.
And shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing that. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead.
Yeah.
What's up with y'all niggas, man?
Homies in the chat.
We got a very special episode right here, right now. We got some Bompton legends in the motherfucking building.
Say that.
I got my guy, TABOO, in this motherfucker.
Hey.
And we got Slick Nella in this motherfucker.
What's happening?
Look at this nigga. Bless y'all niggas, man. I appreciate y'all niggas pulling up.
Man, it was overdue.
Bompton Boogaloo.
Shout out all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on.
With a t-shirt on, no panties?
No panties and a t-shirt.
You can't see the panties anyways.
Y'all ain't knowing, man. We got this. These are some legendary figures in here from the section, man. I've been wanting these niggas in here for so long, man. I was like, man, I can't even ask the niggas no more. They shitting on me so much, won't come through.
Say that. I've been told him to come.
Niggas 42 faking me.
I've been told him.
Shaking me for the Raider game.
Oh, yeah, you get shit for that.
We did supposed to come on and we went to Raider game.
TABOO is Slick. Bless y'all niggas, man.
Shout out to the chat. The chat live in this motherfucker.
Chat going up, man.
Go, we gotta run these numbers.
Tell us what state y'all from. Tap in.
Let us know where you're tapping in from. TABOO, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. We need somebody from Omaha to tap in, too. Omaha, Nebraska.
Your son gonna tap in for Omaha, homie.
I got child support.
That's why you got child support. nigga got a white baby at Omaha. He's white with blue eyes.
Say it ain't so.
That's Junior.
What?
And a rapper.
And he getting child support.
He not a baby.
They paid. He was in the pen when she got pregnant.
How old is he, TABOO?
TABOO.
How old is he?
Like 32.
Damn, nigga, almost TABOO.
A white baby with blonde hair, blue eyes.
Look like John B.
He older than Boogie.
Look like John B.
He older than Boogie.
Hey, they garnishing this check right now.
Come on, man.
Look, you don't want to talk about that. Look at it.
Revelations off the back. I ain't even know nothing about that at all, man.
Oh,
shout out TABOO.
Slick dropped the
Hey,
bombshell.
that nigga called me and say, Slick, they garnished my child for what? Child support.
Garnished.
I'm like, man, they put you on child support, nigga. He's like, no, when I was in Omaha. he said I was locked up. How could I? Got the same name, too.
No.
Anthony Jr.
No.
Look at
Shout out, hey, Ice, I appreciate that $5. Ice. Blessings, man.
He don't want to take it. He don't want it.
Blessings.
That's when all the homies was out there.
Shout out. I forgot TABOO name was Anthony, too, man.
My
God
name
damn, bro.
Antonio Jackson. My name is Antonio Jackson.
Oh.
So is Antonio or Anthony?
Antonio Jackson.
No. He's a senior
It's
citizen.
Antonio
man.
Jackson.
He got that AARP card.
It's
now.
Antonio on Facebook. Yeah, we're gonna go with whatever's on Facebook.
He's a senior citizen. He got that AARP
Oh,
card.
shit.
I need one.
Huh? Shit.
So your sisters eat what, half off at IHOP?
You see, he get the free coffee. Shit.
Oh, man. You see how Taboo look right now?
He,
He used to look like a happy-go-lucky little kid back in the days, man. Now he look like a super savage
hey,
and
you know
shit.
what I found out? You know what I found out?
What?
His first gang name was
What?
Orange Man.
No way.
What was it?
Fruit man.
Yeah, Fruit
Fruit
Man.
man.
Fruit Man. What the fuck you get Fruit Man from?
Wow, the trees, what you was picking? Why you name him that?
No, his name, that was his first name. Fruit Man.
Damn.
Fruit man.
Fruit Man.
Then
Okay.
little dice.
Dead dice.
It was all
Taboo,
about a couple of weeks apart.
Taboo sound way G.
How did you come up with Taboo? How did you get that one, man?
Because I didn't want nobody fucking with me.
So you feel like
So
that?
let me see what this name means, man. That's it right there for Ben.
That's the one.
So they was gonna keep fucking with you, you was a Fruit Man, huh?
No.
Especially kids.
No. When I
Especially
came up with Fruit
kids.
Man, that's when we was trying to start Stanford Block Power Route.
Mm.
We went on the other side of Compton Boulevard, start on that side.
Fruit Man. This nigga,
Behind
grown-ass-
Enterprise.
Yeah.
What?
a grown ass man called Fruit Man.
Man.
Camera turned on. He just slick just started.
Hey, hey, I've been around this cat so long, homie. I got stories, nigga. I remember one time I was young, homie. We come from swimming. Him and his daddy was right there by the office, standing there, and they had the jacket on and everything.
Man, put that mic on him so he can get that good clear.
And his daddy was like, the sheriff's pulled up, right? His daddy was like, son, don't run, son. The police pulled right in front of him. That nigga broke. You see the Jerry curl that had that white boy was on his ass. You just see that nigga with a throwing motion, getting tackled in the sand.
I forgot he used to have a Jerry curl too, though, man. Damn, he just bringing back all the memories and shit.
Well, like 80% of the homies probably had Jerry Curl.
Yeah, I be forgetting how we used to look back in the days like that and shit.
Oh man, he got off that what he threw. He got it off. Talking about daddy said don't run, son. Shit.
I'm out of here. Damn, I'm gonna fuck with little pops right there.
You had house shoes on too. There you go with the house shoes on, corduroy house shoes.
Fast, huh?
Shit, that sandbox
Came
slowed
up
you
out
down.
them motherfuckers.
That sandbox slowed his ass down.
No, the swing. I went between the swing.
Sand in the Jerry curl and shit.
All right, hey, let me do some housekeeping. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You can go through BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear right now. I got on the blue and the orange, bitch, relax. You feel me? This is the rare color combination.
I need that so I could tell a bitch to relax when she see me.
Man, just like Snoop Dogg got on right here. You feel me?
Just like that. Just read the shirt. I don't gotta say it. Just read the shirt.
It be communicating. See, I be trying to tell niggas I put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man, every single time, man. Niggas, you know, you can go out with this on and bitches take pictures of you. Be happy to talk to you, man. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with this. Also, the show is brought to you by Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. You feel me? 7962 Hollywood and 7962 Fountain Avenue in Hollywood, California, West Hollywood. Pull up over there, man. Get you some espresso, some cappuccino. You feel me? Pull up I suggest you go. Like I said, I suggest you go there before you go to the Comedy Store or to the Laugh Factory. You know your bitch wants you to take her to see some comedy. I'ma keep stressing that for all y'all niggas out here, man.
Oh, I got a shirt slogan for on the shirt. Good tongue. If I can't do it with the hips, I can do it with the lips. Shit.
Hey, and if you need some And if you need to order some coffee, man, you can order it online. You understand me? The link is in the description. BossMack 49 for the 15% off and whatnot. Tab in. And also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack. I got the reasonable race that's great. I ain't trying to hit you over the head and tax your pockets thousands of dollars, man. My Instagram is in the description. Reach out, set up some time, and we get you right. All right. Gentlemen. Slick, how you doing today, man? I ain't forgot to ask you, man.
I'm all right, man. Shit. You know, I'm chilling.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Can't be better. I'm breathing. You living.
Uh-huh.
Working.
Yeah.
So shit, I can't ask for nothing now.
I feel you, man.
Hey, I see you got like horses and animals and shit. Is that kind of like a full-time job taking care of all that
That's
shit?
a 24-hour job in the backyard. I got horses, pigs, and goats, pigeons, and dogs, and rabbits in the backyard. So,
You said chickens? You got chickens?
yeah, I got chicken. They lay eggs every day.
So these are eggs that's you can eat these eggs.
Jesus,
Or could you? Cause you know.
you can eat them. They don't see. It ain't no male rooster getting them pregnant. So the hens, they lay eggs. You know what I'm saying? So you can eat them.
So they just laying eggs even if they don't get pregnant.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
See, if a rooster get them pregnant, now they got to sit on. That's when you get the hatching of the chicken, the little chickens.
Oh
Little
man,
ones
I did
running
not even know
So
that.
they still
eggs.
lay eggs without getting, you know what I'm
Without
saying?
getting fucked on, basically.
Yeah, without without the little pee going up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I asked cause how eggs is a hot commodity right now.
I'm finna start slanging eggs.
Yeah, if you got like chickens and shit, you can get some money off slinging eggs.
They
and
lay
shit,
eggs.
man.
They lay eggs in the horse bells and all that, homie. You go back there. I could go back there right now and grab at least 10 eggs, 20 eggs.
And they good to eat right now.
They're you know.
Fry them up.
My wife give them to her Mexican co-workers. You know, I ain't never tasted one of them. You know, they said that's the best thing on the market is fresh eggs.
Okay, so shout out to that $10 right there. Slick, you ain't really say much. I need a better Kilo G story.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's my father-in-law.
Later. Yeah, I'll tell you one later. I'll tell you one later.
Okay, wait a minute, man. So the chickens, they just every day laying eggs.
Different ones. Yeah.
Different ones.
But they will still sit on the eggs and think they gonna hatch, but they don't hatch.
Right.
We'll take them, and then they'll cycle again.
Damn.
Cycle again. Different ones. They run around the backyard.
Okay.
Eating everything.
And how many pigs you got?
I got 2 pigs.
Do they eat anything? They
They
eat.
eat anything.
They
They
eat
eat
any and
humans.
everything. Huh?
Let me get a catch a motherfucker in that backyard. He gonna get ate up by them pigs.
Slice of the girl.
I heard.
pigs.
You ain't never heard that story about gangsters having pigs, and then they chop up the body and put it in
I
a
mean,
pig.
it makes sense.
The pigs eat anything.
And the
Bones,
pigs they
everything.
eat it.
Bones, everything. No evidence. It didn't shit you out.
But you got to go in there and get the teeth out.
What you mean?
That shit out the teeth.
Oh, they'll shit it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get caught from that way.
Them pigs shit like humans.
Yeah. Cannibalism. Well, no, the cannibalism is when a human eat a human.
Yeah.
So when an animal eat a human, that ain't what's that? That's just nigga eating a human, basically.
Pigs eat anything though.
Yeah.
They eat anything, but you don't want to raise the pigs to eat anything you feed them. They'll eat the grain and the hay.
You want them to be healthy, the meat to be healthy.
But we don't eat them. They pets.
Pig meat ain't healthy.
Yeah, I'm knowing that.
Yeah, they eat shit, worms.
Yeah, they will do. They eat
You see
anything.
that? You see that new meat they got?
Nah.
Look just like meat. They talking about it's healthy. I ain't fucking with it.
Oh, they serving it in the grocery store. You talking about that shit?
Not yet.
What?
Take a needle. They do something to the cow, then it make a steak.
Yeah. That,
Wait, what?
that ain't though.
Wait, that's meat though, right?
Embryo. They do that embryo. They make a meat out of embryo. What do you call that shit?
It seemed like they
Like the cow, the baby wasn't born yet. The cow had a baby, it wasn't born yet, and they got it out of there. What's that called? I forgot what they call that.
they making meat out of abortion.
No. The cow was never born. Like it was pregnant, but then they got the embryo out, and they
So
turned it.
it's not considered real meat.
Nigga, we done went from eggs to motherfucking duplicating meat.
That's what they doing. They duplicate.
They got men carrying babies now.
Yeah, they do. So how was C-section, huh?
Is that real though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's real.
Yeah, I think they have a C-section.
You be the movie Terminator?
Okay, yeah.
That's real.
Wait a minute, Terminator.
Pour a motherfucker through the gate like liquid and come right up.
Look, he said so. Look, they just did a robot like that.
They just did it.
It's a robot. It's real.
All these motherfucking scary movies and all the little bullshit movies thinking the motherfucker making up.
No, they just made
only
it.
thing they was doing was prepping us for what's coming. So when we
Total
see
recall, huh?
Pyro, nigga.
Total
It's a robot that will go through something small or whatever and turn itself into liquid and come out on the other side and reform back to a robot.
it, you see the robot dog in Frisco?
I ain't seen
You
that.
see the robot dog in Frisco?
I seen the robot
I seen
dog.
the robot dog. Yeah.
Pin the dude against the thing.
Oh, he pinning niggas up?
He have weapon on him.
Wait, what?
Just like how you is right now, he'll pin you against the wall.
Oh,
got
he's
weapon on him.
scanning. He stay scanning. Scanning to see if motherfucker got a weapon. Oh,
The,
I heard they...
the dog know the
Yeah.
robot dog can see
they
that
can
you got a
scan.
weapon.
And the police
and-
coming out with a thing, they go scan motherfuckers, and they started in New York. They go scan motherfuckers and be able to scan the crowd, really, and be
Yeah.
able to tell who got the gun in the crowd.
Go
It's a
right
new
up
thing
on
in New
them,
York.
Walk right up on you, smooth. Come here.
Yeah, it's getting way out. And I seen that other shit to where they got a little scan thing. They put it on your car. If you got stashes and shit, they
Oh, they got that. That's at the
you
border.
know, yeah,
That's at the border. They
yeah.
got a big one. No, they got
Yeah.
the big one. Riders on side of your shit.
They giving it to the police now.
I heard they had that in the feds though.
Yeah, this shit
I thought
fucked
Zoe
up.
said they had that in the feds. Like,
Oh,
Ben
no,
had
but
that
this
shit
shit
at Area,
fucked up.
50, Area 51. They got a lot of shit.
I don't know what's going on, but this shit fucked up right now.
Man.
This
Wait.
shit fucked up, bro.
So what's happening, man? Let's
shit
get
fucked
to it. Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's get in it.
all right, you know we usually do niggas in the news and whatnot.
Who in the news?
Niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news, man.
Can't, dog.
Hey, I know y'all probably ain't heard about this, man, but they just snatched up a mafia boss that was on the run for like
In Italy, right?
In Italy.
10 years.
he was on the
Been
run
for 10
from,
years.
Nah, longer than 10, right?
2006.
Yeah, he was on the run for 10 years. They finally caught his ass.
And he was working in a pizza shop. He was making pizza.
Yeah, they got it.
Was that like
They need to make a movie out of that shit.
so he was in the
He was making he was a pizza chef.
he was
That's
just
what-
And he was a mafia boss though.
when he was
All
really
the
rich.
mafia bosses is.
Yeah.
He was in the pizza shop.
Yeah, he was in the
Some
pizza shop.
Small shop doing something, flowers or something.
What? They said
Hiding in plain sight. He wasn't like trying to disguise nothing. He was just in there doing his thing. Somebody had to tell on him.
hell yeah, because what was
Somebody
the
had to
reason?
tell on
I
him.
mean, if he under the radar, then how would they find him?
years.
Somebody had to say something.
His head
He
busted
pissed off
in-
somebody.
He gonna be like Whitey
Yeah.
Bo, head busted in a minute.
You know, I was working at the World Trade Center doing security
Yeah.
when they came to get Whitey Bulger. And the FBI came and set up shop at the World Trade, because there's an FBI office in there.
In Long
And,
Beach.
yeah, and they set up shop in the parking lot. And then they just was doing a big meeting in the parking lot. And then they just all left and went and got him in Santa Monica.
And all the way out there, huh?
Yeah, but they staging area was in Long Beach.
See, and that's what I tell
And I
homies.
seen the outfits that they had on, so when I seen them on the news get him, I was like, damn.
That was them.
Damn.
And look, that's what I tell the homies. If you see the police in a big ass circle and congregating, they not coming to get us. This is just the spot where they meet up at. They will not meet at Campanella Park and then
Right.
go hit somebody in the hood. They ain't never did that. They go meet somewhere else and do a surprise attack. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever see them do that, it ain't got nothing to do with us. Shout out to Picasso up in the chat. What's up, nigga?
I seen them mount up there multiple times and go hit different neighborhoods. I seen them mount up and then go hit Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
I seen them mount up and go hit somebody else projects. I didn't know where they was finna go, but you know, you just see them mounting up.
Yeah.
Shit, I wish that.
And then they just leave, and you don't know what the fuck they going.
I wish I would have knew they was mounting up to come get my motherfucking ass. Shit. God damn it.
You came and got your ass plenty of times.
Plenty of time. No, the cold one was when them boys came and got me out my sleep. They came with beams on niggas.
Did you even get out of bed? Or?
I had to. That dog was at the door. They wouldn't let him in.
Yeah, I ain't playing with that
That
dog.
big ass pet bull was at the door. That's what made everybody get up and get their gathering. Because the motherfucking U.S. Marshals at the door. And I'm like, damn, I ain't got nothing on me.
Was it like surprise?
It was surprised. They hit both houses looking for. They said they was watching us for 3 weeks, going home from work, going to the spot.
Never seen them.
Never seen them. We was at churches going to lunch. Never
They
seen
gonna
them.
make sure a nigga don't see.
Never seen
Never
them.
seen
They
them.
was telling us though. I'm like, shit, they came got us. I look up. I see this nigga coming. I'm like, what the fuck we do? He coming in his boxers. What the fuck we do?
He did nothing. I don't know.
They hit us with the dudes too. Getting that robbery. I said, shit. Take me
That
back
robbery,
to
that
my
wasn't
cell.
us.
Take me back to my cell. Shit. God damn. This I ain't never had $1 million bill. This nigga was 1.4. I had $1 million bill. Shit.
That's $100,000 you got
Damn.
to precinct.
This nigga right here, we talking because we got up out there, right? We went man down in the cells because they put me in the cell with here with the tape recorder in there like we just dumb. So this nigga, we get to the Twin Towers, and this nigga like, Slick, we gonna be here 5-6 years. Find the case. I'm scratching my head like 5-6 years.
Just fighting it. We ain't even talking about time yet.
And then we get to the Boston courthouse. That nigga say, Slick, if they come out with Doug with 20, we taking. I said, nigga, 20. This nigga throwing out numbers. And I'm in my head scratching my this nigga says 20? He just said 5 or 6 years, we fighting the case. I'm like, damn.
And still got to get
They
20?
still got it. He said, well, when they come out with 20, we jumping on. I said, God damn.
This nigga, man, bro, I tell you,
We
man.
the only two. We was full.
We didn't go to court. Once we didn't go to court in the morning, I knew we was going home.
Everybody,
Yeah, that's out of here.
everybody go to court and said, well, we still in here like, damn.
Oh,
They went
yeah,
to
that means you
court.
go home.
And
Yeah.
then we went to then they traveled to the other cell where they gonna catch the bus at. And they was like, Padilla, what you doing back up in here? I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I ain't saw no judge. They was like, shit, come on, y'all go on the other side. Put the black jumpsuit on. And we
The
out
next
that
day
door.
after the roped off video. So then I got to thought dude from World Star was the police.
Yeah, they came got us.
Probably
Yeah,
Because he
was.
had told me, let me get a picture of that shoe whoop on your chest. So
That
then I
probably
tell
was
Slick,
there,
I'm like,
homie.
wait a minute, how the fuck he know I got that on my boat?
That was probably them in that video. They been telling us for 3 weeks. we was going to work at the brickyard. They followed us to the brickyard. They followed us from lunch. They followed us to the spot. The bitch told me, we've been following y'all for 3 weeks. We know everything y'all did.
God
And
damn.
we ain't even knowing, homie.
I'm still stuck that the nigga knew the suit whoop was on. Like, what?
When we was shooting dice, I remember when we was right there, we was shooting dice. He came up to him
Yeah.
and wanted to take a picture of the shit. You know what I'm saying? They was up in the thing too then.
And I ain't been in them apartments 18 months before that day.
Yeah, man, they was in there that day. They had to be. They had to be in that motherfucker.
For the roped off video shoot.
That's when problem.
Wow.
That's what problem was talking about. That video is when he sat right here. He was saying like the homies were tripping on him. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
the video shoot.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. We felt like he was trying to steal the Rosecrans shit from us.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, we was tripping.
Damn, man.
It was a scuffle there too, that day too.
Oh,
It
that
was
was my
good.
nephew.
In the back, wasn't it?
When
Somebody
he
still-
tried to take off on Trap Kitchen.
Yeah.
He tried to take off on Nude. No, not Nude. Spank. Yeah.
Oh, somebody tried to take off on
Yeah,
Spank?
my nephew, crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a couple.
He didn't even say nothing about that when he was over here.
Nah, he
He
did.
didn't even speak on
Yeah,
that.
Spank, but he didn't hit him though. And he just tried to take off on him. He
Yeah.
was going. He didn't take his medication.
That video was rocking though. It was a couple of little scuffles.
Yeah.
That shit came out good.
Yeah. That was a hell of an experience. Whack 100 in the hood. You still good with Whack?
I still fuck with him time to time.
Yeah.
That's his best friend.
Shit. I'm the type of dude I fuck with everybody, homie.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no enemies. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know, so shit, motherfuckers be, you know, I just be shining it on. Ain't nothing. Shit, I fuck with everybody, homie.
That's why we need to go by the prison rules.
Fuck with everybody.
When they tell you don't talk to the niggas on the other side, they gave the S and Y. You ain't gonna talk to them.
Somebody said Slick Honey in the comments.
That's
Bori,
Bari.
motherfucker. Delete him. Delete Bori, yeah. God damn it.
Hey, shout out to NHB TV showing love from Stockton. Good looking for that $10, P.
Yeah.
Bori, you still in Florida. Stay your ass. I hope you get ate by an alligator or something. God damn it. Shit. Shit.
Taboo, so we need to go back to them rules. Should it be different? Definitely.
I always been questioning that, man. Why the penitentiary rules don't take effect out here like that, man. And you know, it seemed like
But some people would do.
that's what I was finna say. For other people,
Some people would do.
Now they calling me
I
Price.
still
I'll
run my
rule on here.
program like I'm
Man,
in.
delete
I
him
still
too.
move like I'm in prison though.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. You feel like it's better that way?
Yeah. Cause it's it ain't no line of communication out here.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he can go do what he want to do.
Right.
You want to. You can go do what you want to do. If you want to. Cause it ain't gonna do nothing to me. When the last time you been to a hood meeting?
They have it every
It ain't-
motherfucking
it
day
ain't-
in the motherfucking parks in the parking lot. Shit.
It ain't been one in so long.
don't
I mean,
even
we
think
always
had one.
That's
we
just
always
like
around
when
each
you,
other.
When you start claiming the hood, did they tell you a set of rules?
Nope.
Nah, we just observed and followed the rules. Really. You know?
No, y'all didn't deserve to follow the rules.
We seen our big homies in the apartments and knew not to tell. I mean, we knew certain shit, but they ain't just tell us like these the rules. We kind of like learned them.
Well, they gonna in prison. They gonna walk you through the rules. Hey, this is what we don't do. No, the homies gonna tell you don't.
From the jump. As soon as you get in that motherfucker. From the jump.
They only told me the rules once. I ain't never broke them because I seen the demo. I'm good.
Right. Right.
That's what. Then once you make the rule, then you do a demo. Then you know it's real. We can talk about it all day. But once demos start happening,
You gotta respect the rules after that.
then you be like, "Well, this shit real." Yeah, Boogaloo beat his own brother up.
Oh,
got packed his own
That's
brother.
coconut. Coconut on here, homie.
See?
Fucking
You
foreign.
can't. It got to be straight across. You just can't like, well, Boogaloo did this. Don't worry about it, Boogaloo. Nah.
No selective politicking.
Fact.
Even if I do it, I still get the same happen. Just say I'm the big dog.
Right.
I be DP too.
Right.
Ain't nobody as stink.
Nobody bigger than the program, basically.
So, what's your
Everybody-
thoughts on selective politicking out here, man?
It's a lot of it.
They pick and choose.
Do you think that damage the way things unfold? That make it difficult to. Yeah.
Cause if you told on him, I ain't giving you no energy. You look at me, be like, damn, you don't see me right here? Nah,
Oh, he
you
sure
dead
don't
to
get no
me.
niggas no energy.
You
You can
dead
see.
to me.
You can see when a nigga.
You said, I ain't got nothing against you. I just ain't fucking because I know what you did. I don't want you to get me.
Right.
I don't even really don't want you around just in case I do decide to do something. You might get flashbacks again.
Right.
He say he might get flashbacks.
You might get flashbacks.
And it's a trip though when we be hanging out and certain motherfuckers come into where we hanging out. I look up, he be gone. And I gotta look around and observe the situation that nigga done told. That's why he got on. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be around that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But in a minute, I'm gonna say, fuck it, I ain't going nowhere. Get your ass out of here. Why I gotta go?
Right.
You the one that did the shit, not me.
Right.
But they still hang with him. But then I be like, you ain't never asked that motherfucker why he told? So what the fuck are y'all talking about then? No, you ain't never asked him why you telling on me like that? Then I tripped off the other homie, the little homie. Well, he ain't my little homie. He get out of jail, then I look at the comments. Welcome home, homie. Do you doubt what he just did? Don't make no sense.
I feel you.
That's what y'all wanted.
Don't make no
BossMack.
sense.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, well that's what this is.
yeah.
That's what this is about.
Hell yeah. This is exactly what we wanted.
BossMack podcast. This
This
is
is
what y'all wanted.
exactly what we wanted.
Yeah, man. I mean, do you think it's a money thing?
No, man. It was a
It
nigga that was.
can go both ways. It go both ways. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, but do you think money is the root of most of that right there?
Yeah.
Like niggas.
Because the niggas trying to get niggas trying to eat off of him, but they know what he did, but they giving him a pass because he getting money.
Sometimes.
I've seen that happen.
One time,
Yeah, we all saw it happen, homie.
one time the homie told me, pulled me to the side. Well, look, if I can get him to give you some money, you'll stall him out. No. No.
But the average motherfucker would have took the money.
Average motherfucker, yeah.
He would have took the money.
I ain't
You know
can't
what
be
I'm saying?
broke.
But a nigga standing on principle ain't gonna take the money.
You know.
I mean, I don't want the nigga around.
You came and got me and told on me. I didn't come get you. Hey, let's go do this. You came and got me.
Yeah, when the shit hit the fan, you telling on a
You
nigga.
see what I'm saying?
Right.
But see,
got me.
but
Tyler.
see,
Right.
I saw this nigga paperwork from 86, 87.
I ain't never been caught dead bang.
You know what I'm saying?
Never.
The paperwork was so old.
There's always
it
somebody
turned brown.
else.
Bust down the line.
You know what I'm saying? And I read it, homie. I'm like, damn. I ain't gonna say their names on here, but I read it. You know what I'm saying? I know who gave a statement. And I'm like, damn, that was with you? He was like, none of these niggas was with me. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He said, when I did what I did, nobody was around. I saw it, homie. He said, read this. We was doing our thing in the spot one day. He was like, read this. What the fuck you give me old ass paper like rats been chewing on the shit? I read this shit. I said, oh shit.
It's a nigga confessions.
Yeah, I said, oh shit. Never. Like it's right there in black and white, black and brown, because the paper was brown now. That's how long. 86, 87, homie.
I feel you.
So, and then other motherfuckers dropping paperwork and reading in this shit, and I'm like, damn.
What'd you keep sending it to me for?
You know what I'm saying? So,
They wanted me to give it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You sent it to me for? I don't want it. Is my name on it? Oh. Well, who you want me to give it to then? All right. Here you go.
yeah, what? You on BossMack.
That shit fucked up though.
This what you?
Cause we
this
got a
what-
homie, bro. We got a homie that just came home, and another homie just came home,
Right.
and this
I know
niggas
he-
posting him and shit. And
Celebrations.
he got a lot of Facebook followers. That's homies and shit. And the homie kind of hurt, like, damn, nigga, I kept it trill, and all these niggas still fucking with this nigga. Selective politicking, dog.
And he made it home. You know what I'm
Made it
saying? He
home.
made it home. A little homie made it home. You know what I'm
Kept
saying?
it all the way solid, but
Yeah, he kept
kind
it
of
all the
feel
way
he
solid.
kept
I
feel some
remember,
type
you
of
know,
way.
Remember that
He
day
feel
when
some
it
type of
happened,
way.
homie?
Yeah, he
You know
felt
what
some
I'm
type of
saying?
way.
But all them little niggas did that shit, we remember the same day, We was on the blocks. We was on that they were talking about when we was on Corlette,
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I was at the spot on Corlette when we had one over there.
So shit.
Damn.
And
That
he
was,
ain't
17, 18 years ago.
17 years ago. And he ain't wrong for feeling how he felt. I felt the way like, damn, man, they posting this nigga and all this. And they know what the fuck this nigga did. The homie kept it silent. He looking like, damn, these my homies. Why is they fucking with this nigga? Like, how? You know what I mean? I
Well,
didn't have no answers for him.
is it something to be said about niggas feeding niggas though? Like if they bringing economic benefit?
Nope, ain't no benefit. Nope. Ain't Ain't no benefit.
I feel you.
Ain't no benefit of fucking with the nigga.
I
Like
think
nothing, no money.
I think
no
if a
nothing.
nigga getting money and niggas know he told, and a nigga getting money, and he still fuck with niggas and they getting money with the nigga, then I mean shit. He around the circle like he ain't never told on nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know.
Right.
You look up and be like, damn,
Gotta watch
that's
him.
old boy. What the fuck is it? But he around the circle, niggas is eating off of him. He probably got plugs still.
I thought you said he did this. What you doing with him?
And what about niggas that told this with the business though? Still like,
That's over
it's the
with.
same thing.
That's over with.
Everything they did went down the drain. It don't mean nothing.
It's over. It's over with.
Everything they did.
I know they looking for some paperwork from me, but they ain't gonna never find it. Cause it ain't none. They dig all they want. Ain't none. My story still the same.
I could tell the way you move though, man. You move with a certain type of energy. You
I ain't
know?
even told them a story. Where you was at on such and such day? I was at home watching TV. I ain't did none of that. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's all a nigga know. Hey, what's that second to last comment, BossMack? Can you read that for
That's
us?
Picasso. Yes, a lot of homies that still be chilling with rats, shaking my head. I don't want anybody snitching around me for real. That's Picasso right there.
Goddamn right.
That's Picasso. I can see it in your
I
face.
was gonna keep him chill with me.
I feel you, man.
That's gonna be the next show. I'm gonna bring my paperwork and let you read it.
Oh my
So, you
no,
won't
we
say,
not.
so they won't say I said this. No, I'll let you read it. I'll let you read it. Yeah.
No,
We're gonna make a one day
no,
or a Friday. Tell the
do it.
truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
BossMack,
truth.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey, man.
I got a whole laundry bag of paperwork.
Don't do it.
Hey, man.
Don't bring me back on here with that.
Hey, man. Hey, you a friend of the show, man. You come through
No.
and get yours off, man. Hey, man. Hey.
I
advise you.
just don't know why, man. Why me?
Hey, man. It's all good, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate niggas pulling up.
Paperwork Party Fridays. Oh man. So how do you feel about the homies going to S&Y, homie?
The homies going S&Y.
Without being a snitch, they're going to S&Y.
They gave up. It ain't nothing going on in prison.
I heard that the SNY population was getting as large as the regular population, though. Like,
It is. That was you late. They did that already.
so,
But they changing it now. Like the dropouts, getting your ass back out there to the main line. Just dropping out of the game, drug debts and shit like that.
right. They ain't letting you escape
It
nothing.
was the money. They let you go S&Y for the money. They get more money. The CEOs get more money.
By having you in the regular
It's called
population.
Hazard pay. It's how you get hazard pay.
Damn.
52 motherfuckers used my name before. He gonna get me. Huh?
Oh, that's how they get out the yard.
Yeah.
I say, golden ticket.
You
Go
can't do that no more.
SNY.
You can't do that no more. Now you gotta say Boogaloo, Jim C.
Oh, you gotta have two names?
You gotta have two names.
No, we want some names.
Oh, not
We
just.
need some names. You know what I'm saying?
To get
But now
over
they
there.
made 50-50 yards now.
What's 50?
You got good homies and you got bad homies. You just gotta figure out who the good homies is. Yo, you gonna do is get the paperwork. You'll see.
But I heard it was still up on the SNY yards. They still doing
Messy was
doing
going
violence and shit though over there.
The message is the one kicking all the dust up.
Yeah,
The
the,
niggas
S-
is just kicking back. Letting the message do all the fucking work.
yeah, the SNY niggas is tough on their yard. You come over there and you not a snitch, they gonna stab you.
Nah, they ain't. No.
It's said
They got some tough. It's tough motherfuckers everywhere though, but you know, tough motherfuckers get took down too.
They said what about the homies on them Mando 50-50 yards? So they get off like the essays and take more time. They said what about the homies on?
Nah, because you got some G homies who was solid, been down, and they forcing them to them yards. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go. They want to buck the system, but come on, let them. Because I got a phone call like that before. He been down 20-some years, almost 30 years, and they sending him down there. Is it cool? I said, well, to me, go ahead, homie. You know what you is. You know how to check motherfuckers' paperwork. I know you ain't no rat and you ain't a piece of shit. You know who the fuck was.
That's just a fucked up feeling. Even
that might be a battle. That might be a battle in a minute.
Yeah,
the battle in the 50-50 yard.
And the COs will benefit from all of that.
Yeah, because they're gonna get hazard pay.
Right.
They do. Okay, once they start doing the little time cut shit, motherfuckers, whatever they doing, they ain't making no money.
Right.
I don't know who came up with that shit. We're gonna make a 50-50 yard, huh? When I first ever went to prison, I only knew motherfucker, if you don't want to go to the yard, you go to the hole.
Right.
Now they got whole prisons, S and Y.
Right.
God damn.
Right.
So I wonder why did they like combine the yards too? Was it like lack of space or like why are they?
They force it, but no, they just. Oh, you want to go to fire camp? You want to get 33%?
Go to 50-50 yard.
Sign it. Are we finna make this facility 50-50 yard? You want to stay here? You like programming here, don't you? Sign it. You signed it to stay.
Damn.
Go to court too long and come back. They'll flip the whole yard. Be on the 50-50 yard. They ain't told you shit.
So in the 50-50 yard is up. It's a lot of activity going on.
Well, you want to get off the 50-50 yard? I need you to bust on Boogaloo. You come back.
Cold game in that motherfucker. Cold game in that motherfucker. I got to stay free,
That's
bro.
your trick back now.
I got to stay free.
No, just stay on level 4. We just go to level 4. But they ain't finna do that motherfucker too.
I gotta go up to get to level 4. I got to.
They finna do that too. I think they gonna try to.
I gotta blow a nigga head off to go level 4.
Nah.
Ain't level 4 more like serious shit? Like you go level 4 for some regular shit?
It ain't no fist fight. It's knife fighting.
No, I'm talking on the street.
What?
You gotta do some way out shit to make it to level 4, right? Like smoke a nigga or like.
You go county jail, have fights, and go to the hole and get points.
Your points. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then they gonna know what they gonna do to you. Or you don't want to start on that bullshit in the county. Got my homeboy killed. It's Getty.
And you only got what, an hour out your cell?
What?
Level 4?
Hell no, you programming.
Oh yeah?
You programming.
What? Oh yeah, let's go to level 4.
Got morning yard, afternoon yard.
They said, yeah, my little brother on the 4 yard.
I'm staying the fuck away from jail, homie.
That's more mellow on the 4 yard. He said it's more laid back than on the 2 yard or 1 yard. He didn't want there's too much politics. On that 4 yard, they're just gonna go.
Right.
Talk. Gonna go. So he up in there right now on the 4.
They gonna try to talk it out first.
They going.
Right. If it can't be talked out, then it's going up. It's go time, baby.
It's go time.
Boogie, you gonna pay them people their money, man? I ain't paying them shit. Let's go talk to okay, well, Slick, what's up, man? We're gonna try to get the money to pay it, and Boogie just
pay Boogaloo Ted off.
It's still finna go up.
Yeah.
Look, man, I got these phones coming in, man. We don't want to fuck this shit up.
Yeah, you got them niggas.
But then,
no, don't do that with me, because no, we ain't worried about no quarantine. We out of here.
But see, then we do pay Boogaloo a debt off. Then they feel like they still gonna have to DP. You know what I'm saying, for racking up the bill.
That's a less difficult thing to deal with, though, right?
Just DP your
Just
own.
DP him.
Go up and have a ride. I mean,
but you might do it again because you be like, these niggas done paid my bill one time. Let me run it up again.
Right.
Get it paid again.
Because he ain't really learned his lesson. Because somebody
they don't want to go up.
Exactly.
They don't want to fuck off their phone, their money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, you can go on and kill that if you want to. Can you get stuck for that right there?
I don't drink.
Oh, my bad. No disrespect.
Get stuck for any motherfucking thing.
Yeah, the slightest shit. I seen niggas fight over card games and shit. Nigga end up getting stuck.
Niggas fight over a sandwich.
Yeah, man. Taking too long at the hot pot. I just stupid shit. You know what I mean?
Only had one fight with a homie.
In there.
In prison.
Everything else is opposition.
Just with a homie like me and him get into it with over some punk ass eggs. That's what I was real young then. We had to fight over the eggs.
Wow.
But other than that, anytime I fight a homie, something like that, we roll that nigga up out of here and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's more of a discipline, like getting a nigga up out this motherfucker.
Damn, bro.
I like doing removals.
Well, that's to get the nigga off the yard.
Yeah, I like to stick the motherfucker, let y'all whoop him while I get on.
Real jail nigga, man.
Oh, man.
Boy.
So you think things would be better out here if niggas live by them rules and regulations, huh?
Yeah, because before I went to prison, I was doing a lot of stupid shit too. But when I went to prison, I stayed in the county jail. I stayed in 4300 like 2.5 years, fighting cases. Then when I went to prison, you in there talking to some rips. I'm like, what the fuck he over there talking to the rips for? I didn't know we can do that.
Right.
Because I was in 4300, it's number all bloods in this motherfucker.
They don't know what 4300. You
right.
got slave to them.
That's all I knew.
That was the blood.
That's why I was programmed.
Right.
Then I get to the pen. When we go into the pen, when they come get you from the pen, it'd only be like 2 of us going to the pen. All these motherfuckers, only 2 of us going to the pen. Hey, homie, you going? I went to Tehachapi. The homie Roscoe, rest in peace, from Bishop. Look, TABOO, you out of here, homie. Where I'm going? Tehachapi. And ain't no homies up there, so you know y'all gonna have to handle y'all up there. Nigga was lying to me. So when we got that motherfucking bus, they took them handcuffs. It was me and Mike Ski, rest in peace, from NHP.
Okay.
Mike Ski looked at me and said, hey, homie, I know you kind of small. Don't run out on me. I said, what? I took off on the motherfucking great. He took off on another motherfucker. On our way to the hole and shit, we see a gang of homies out on the yard. TABOO. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Lied to me.
I nigga thinking wasn't nobody on the motherfucking yard.
Nope. See motherfuckers tie they cell up.
When
That come out. All that.
What, scared of programming?
What?
They scared of programming. They tired. They like
about 100 Crips coming. That gate right.
That's like gladiator school in that motherfucker. Like,
Get back there.
yeah, that's
When I was.
It was hard to be a blood.
When I was
back
a teenager, I didn't have no Crip friend, not one.
Right.
Not you say, oh, that's my partner. No, I didn't have one. That's the way I was. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was hard to be a blood back then, though. Y'all niggas went through some shit. Outnumbered everywhere niggas went.
Yeah, everywhere you go. Cause like you asked my brother about 4300, he said that was like PC because the Bloods were scared to go stay on the main line and take the ass whooping. I don't want to take no ass whooping either.
I'm going with the homies, nigga.
I was in
Do my time.
Shout out to Ronald Baker.
I was in LP.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing they start bringing the homies in when they start filing new cases on me. So when I see the homies in the box, what the fuck y'all doing? I got a hot one. Next thing you know, I go to court with them motherfuckers. I go to court the same day. What they got y'all for? No, we got a case. Huh? That's when I thought it was over. So then I kept the homies together when I was in LP. Man, what's up, man? They only got 180 days. They only got 180 days to hold us. Get to 175. I forgot to sing.
Damn.
So then they got rid of me, sent me to Central Juvenile Hall. I get to Central Juvenile Hall, they got the black and red coats, right? The black with the red inside. I turn my shit inside out. I go to school like that. Motherfucker, what the fuck? Comes Crips, finna line me up, finna rush me. And a dude named Jap from 87, he was young, but he had an old soul. Y'all ain't gonna rush him. Y'all can get down head up with him. He sound like an old man talking though. I just got down head up with him. Cause when I first went to jail, I didn't have no squabble. I didn't have no squabble. I had to check the pistol in or whatever weapon I had at the police station. like 87, I had like 7, 8 black eyes. 86, I had about 7 black eyes. Every time I go to court money, they got me in the morning. It was always 2-on-1, 3-on-1. They got me. I couldn't fight. I had to swim it out. One time I was in a Compton court. I swam it out, made it all the way to the door. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. They always snatch me out like I started this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, this nigga right here.
But then, the 1980, let me see. They gave me 4 years, 8 months.
Boogie wasn't even born yet.
No.
I was born in 88.
They sent me to YA.
I wasn't even born yet.
They sent me to YA.
I hadn't even thought of it.
So when I get to YA, I run into some of the niggas who rush me. One turned to Muslim. So you might well put that Quran down right now.
This is my get back, nigga.
It's the get back now.
This is my get back, nigga. Fuck with
Oh, shit. This nigga still.
Then I couldn't go upstairs. I had a victim up there. Then they tell the homie from 151 that, TABOO can't walk this main line. Can't walk this main line.
no.
I ain't even went to classification yet. I went out with him. Boom, big old melee on top. Yeah. Then I ran into your boy Payback. Remember what's his name? Raymond Thea.
Oh yeah. He dead now, ain't he?
Yeah, he seen me. Me and Baby Jesse rushed that nigga. Baby Jesse was up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he got
How was Baby Jesse back then? Was he still always small, or was he had some size on him? Nah, still small.
He wasn't that small how he was though.
J-Bo.
Damn.
Then I get J-Lo off the case with me.
Mm-hmm.
I said it was me, man. It was me, man. But you gotta let him go. I gotta know you let him go first. They let him go. I go to court. How you plead? Not guilty.
Shit. They ready to let him go. Shit, nigga. Goddamn
That
right.
nigga was back in 2 weeks.
Ah.
I want to stay with you. He got a hot one. Man, you crazy. I gotta get out this motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
The homies.
He did 10.
I met Kim baby daddy in jail, man. The boy, what's his name?
Buck.
What's that again?
Buck.
Buck.
Oh,
Blind
fuck, crazy ass
motherfucker.
boy.
Big
Yeah,
ass
I
glasses.
met him in jail. I met a gang of older niggas in jail.
Buck is one of a kind.
You ain't never met Rue Run, huh?
Run.
He be on the east side all the time. He's still on the east side. You know who my flow officer was? Mary West State. Remember Chris? Remember Amy?
Chris Dashatel.
You remember Amy brother?
Talking about Chris Dashatel? Yeah.
He was the CO.
Damn.
You old too, nigga. Shit, they both of these niggas.
Man, we old, man.
Yeah, y'all niggas old, man.
Oh,
Y'all niggas old, man.
Damn.
World we live in, it's a blessing to get that old.
You didn't remember the homie Lump stayed on that street, huh?
I remember that name.
What's his name? Marvin something. Had a sister named Bridget. Dark skinned, knock needed. He got killed like in 90. He got killed right before the homie Buddha in the apartment died. You don't remember Buddha?
Buddha.
Buddha G.
He froze up. He got that disease.
The one I was rapping.
Yeah, he used to be with.
Yeah.
He used to be with way back.
Yeah.
And he got that disease where he froze.
Damn, that's
I feel like he got cursed. Buddha G.
Cursed.
Yeah.
Wait, you say he froze? Like,
Turned into a rock.
Yeah, because he had. They say he had. They say he had. Allegedly had killed his uncle. You remember that?
I don't know about the uncle.
Yeah.
I was in the pen there because when I got out. I was
Okay. Yeah.
like,
Like
who the fuck is out on the couch?
his G moms was dying or something, and the uncle was gonna get the money like an inheritance.
and he got rid of the uncle.
And him and his uncle got into it. His uncle used to smoke sherm, and he was blind or some shit like that. It was crazy, man. And he ended up killing his uncle. And he got arrested for that, and he beat the case. He fought it and beat the case. And then he got the money when his grandma.
He got cursed.
Look. This is just my thought processes, man. Cause look, he got the money. His grandmoms died. He got the money. He beat the case from killing his uncle, who was gonna get the money, right? And then after he got the money, he froze.
Wasn't hard killing the uncle. The nigga was blind. It wasn't hard to kill him.
But he was like buff or some type of shit.
You know, them blind ones, they could hear shit.
Yeah, he was putting hands on Buddha. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like he was like.
You know, that remind me of that time in that Ray Charles movie.
Eli Denzel.
It remind me of that Ray Charles when he was trying to fight.
Hey man, that's crazy, man.
The blind nigga whooping on him. He had to kill the nigga. Oh, God damn.
Yeah, man.
I heard it all, homie.
Okay, Taboo, man. You was in some movies, man.
She Ball. I seen that motherfucker.
I seen you out there with Nick Cannon.
That was She Ball.
Okay. What was your participation in that right there?
Just being in the back. Just being there.
I thought you had your Lolo out there. Yeah, Lolo. Okay.
The low riders and shit. That's about it.
Did you rally everybody together for that, or you was just amongst the?
Got the low riders.
Right.
Crew only.
They had some real homies in that motherfucker.
You still maintain a relationship with that guy, or you?
Nick.
Yeah.
He cool. He had just did something in Watts for the kids at the little school right there on what's that? 103rd and Compton Avenue right there where the health clinic at in that little school right there.
Mm-hmm.
Some shit over there.
Maxine Waters, or is that?
No, not Maxine Waters. It's a little elementary school right there.
They had Chris Brown in that motherfucker. Being the blood.
Bus Stop Bloods. They was Bus Stop Bloods.
Yeah. I had a couple of Instagram little bitches in that motherfucker. Yeah, they had Fruit Time. They had Mitchie Slick in that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of niggas in that motherfucker.
And then okay, you shot a movie too, right?
Yeah, in the hood. 7 days.
In the Hood, that's what it's called?
It's a book too. It's a book too. We did a movie from the book.
Okay, who wrote the book?
My wife.
She wrote it for you.
Yeah, it's about me and her. How we met, all of the bullshit like that. And the shit I did would go to jail, shit like that.
Okay, how did that do, man? How did that,
It's still going, it's still selling.
Okay.
Is this somewhere that the people who listening can find
It's
it?
on Venmo.
It's on Venmo. It's on Venmo.
Okay.
You can go to the trailer. You can go to the trailer and look at the movie too. Like the first 5 minutes.
Okay. The book, man, have anybody asked you to come out and speak on the book or give a little
No.
talk?
It ain't got out there like it should be getting out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I said.
You know, so
We're gonna start working on part 2 though.
Okay.
So if it get out there mainstream, then it'll pick up, and I think people will come, looking for him, trying to get interviews from him and all that.
You got it in Barnes and Noble?
What?
Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah, the book is on all platforms.
Okay. You must say ain't promoted hard then. You've been promoting.
That book been out since 2010.
Okay.
That's
We
12
finna
years ago.
do. My wife got
13.
about 36 books. We finna do a movie all of them.
Okay.
Cause Salty is like 11 books. You can make that a serious. You can make that a little serious. Like how the BMF got their little shit. You can make that a serious.
Right. Shit, Netflix is fucking with people right now. I don't see why that. I don't,
Now, you don't remember. Now, I've been watching. Now, I just started watching. I didn't like the BMF shit when it first came out, when they was in Detroit. See, now they coming to Atlanta.
Right.
Now, since the new season came, I've been watching that because I'm trying to find out the nigga K. We had a homie named K9.
Mm-hmm.
When we went to jail in Nebraska, the homie left him in Nebraska, and he called his people from Detroit, and went to Detroit, and he started balling out there.
Yeah, we ain't never heard from
So
K9
I'm trying to think,
since.
damn, is that the K9 we talking about? But I don't think so.
We gotta see.
But the way he looked, the way the dude looked like that, that's how K9 look now.
K9, you just have to be on Bahama with this with a 40 in his hand. Quiet. With the curl.
That's probably him.
Quiet. For real.
That's probably him.
He don't want no car, nothing.
He just want a 40.
I wonder if they gonna get up to the part where they show that nigga they think killed Jake get killed.
Yeah, they gonna get
The wolf, when the wolf get killed, because you know that's what they supposed to have did.
That part too.
Mm.
But he been in the hood in 1993 with Big Jake.
The dude you talking about?
Meech. He been in the hood on Bahamas before.
Really?
They was talking about it was him and some other talking about some movie shit. It's like these the homies that I want to be in the. No,
That's when we was on the
movie
corner?
on Bahamas.
That's when we was on the
I
corner?
was in front of Lazy out there.
No, who came out on the corner? Big Zoe brought when we was on the corner of the air, and they was filming right there, taking pictures and shit.
I wasn't there.
Huh?
I wasn't there.
Everybody was there.
I wasn't there.
That's when I had the cream butlers.
I wasn't there. I can't even remember that one.
On the corner, you had the motherfucking what you had? You had the brown butlers on the 17. Yeah.
So Big Jake was fucking with the BMF niggas.
I don't remember that. I don't remember him fucking with them.
You said they was gonna show something about Wolf or some shit.
Well, see what it was they think Wolf the one that killed him, right?
Yeah.
Then in Atlanta, him and Meech end up fucking with the same bitch. Wolf and Meech end up fucking with the same bitch, and they got into it behind that. And then Wolf got smoked behind that bitch. And supposedly the BMF niggas did it. Not saying that Meech did it himself, but
it's always a bitch.
But it was like a bit, supposedly.
It's always.
And niggas was, appreciative. But I don't even know if Wolf really killed Jake though, because they said it was another. Because I got some niggas hit me up in the DMs from the A, and they were saying that they knew the nigga that killed Jake, and he had just got killed. They was hitting me up with that, saying that it was behind like a bitch. They was arguing over a bitch.
If they wasn't there, man, they don't know who killed the homie. If they wasn't there.
Well, this is a nigga who say he was there. Shit. Yeah. I don't know who it was. This nigga just came in my DMs and was like, BossMack, yeah, your homie, whoop, and
I thought Jake was killed at a party.
right.
After party.
So, yeah.
Leaving the party.
Yeah.
Leaving the party.
Yeah, niggas was arguing, and they was outside, and supposedly it was like some Puffy wasn't taking it no more type shit. Like they was pressing him. You know, they Suge went down there to press him. Like Suge was fucking Puffy baby mama. You know that, right?
No.
Suge was, you know, okay, you know in that Juicy video where the nigga be in the. Listen, you know that Juicy video where niggas Biggie Juicy. Mm-hmm. You know when Puffy in the jacuzzi with the bitch at the end saying you go get your friends and I bring my friends.
Yeah.
That's Misa. That's his first baby mama. Right? He cut her loose when Bad Boy was blowing up. Mm-hmm. Puffy cut her loose right after that video, right? And then Suge, being the type of, nigga he is, put her on a team, gave her money to get like a boutique started or some type of beauty salon or some shit. Mm-hmm. And then used to be flying around here, be fucking and shit. Even had Puffy's son out here when he was little and put a little sign on him saying some shit like put a sign on him saying, hey,
say death row.
Something like that, some shit like that. Took pictures of that shit. You feel me? This is how he was fucking with Puffy before that shit happened to Jake. You feel me? And Jake was telling me all this shit like when it was happening, like, yeah, man, Suge just whoop. And I used to tell niggas like, hey man,
yeah, he playing.
Eventually, niggas is going,
Yeah.
We used to be having all that type of dialogue, man. Yeah.
You think it would have been different if Jake was alive, Mossberg was alive? You know what I'm saying? What would the rap game be like then?
I feel like Jake being alive would have impacted how Mossberg developed. Yeah. You feel me? And then, yeah, man, I feel like if Jake would have been alive, that would have affected how Tupac moved.
Send it to my IG.
Yeah. That would have affected. Yeah. I don't even think Tupac would have been all the way like how he was mob Pyru like that. Yeah. I don't think Jake would have let that get out of control like that.
Yeah. Jake was more on business.
Yeah.
He was more in reality. Like he was like a reality type of motherfucker. Like he would have been right there saying, "You doing too much. Mm-hmm. You doing too much. You ain't really built like that type shit." I put it like this, man. I used to see.
Got the name. They finna send me the name. They watching.
Who?
The killer.
Oh.
I used to see Suge do Jake mannerisms. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Like how different things Jake. How the homies talk. How the homies talking in the
with the different slang and all that.
I seen him do. Matter of fact, when he went on there and clowned Puffy at the Source Awards, dancing in the videos.
That was Big Jake.
That was all Big Jake mannerisms.
You can see when he on Dead Homies doing an interview how he at the gate and he talking just like that.
Yeah, bro. When I saw that, but see, Suge was sampling bro. Suge was influenced by that nigga. Listen, man, when we saw the Source Awards, Jake brought the tape to the crib. Mm-hmm. Blood, man. This nigga Suge just clowned these niggas. Blood, look at that shit. Brought the videotape and we watching and we like, this nigga Suge is
trying to mimic him.
He is, bro. Do you see this? He using all your slang mannerisms. Yeah, man, blood. You know what I'm saying? Jake,
he wasn't tripping.
Wasn't even really tripping. We was tripping though. You feel me? We was tripping though. I was like, damn, man. But I think he would have had a big influence if he would have, like I said, yeah.
Jake was cool. When I was young, he was cool.
Yeah. It was big loss, man.
I was trying to ditch one time. That nigga picked me up. I'm thinking I'm finna roll with him the rest of the day. That nigga took me right back to the school. look at this motherfucker. What we doing about? I just left here, motherfucker. Think your ass is cool. I'm thinking I'm rolling with you.
I'm telling you, man.
Somebody told me they went over his house and Mary J. Blige was over there.
Listen, man.
Ooh, in the phone line?
Wherever Jake's house was at.
Stayed in the phone.
Nigga, listen, man. That's one of my legendary moments, nigga.
She was there?
Well, nigga, look, man. Nigga, I remember I was scamming right in there too. I had been broken. I started scamming and came up, right?
Yeah.
And nigga, we went to Mary J had a concert when her second album came out, and she was at the Universal Amphitheater. I went up there, and Jake was out there with Suge, Dog Pound. These niggas was all in the front, and I had my bitch with me. You know what I'm saying? A bitch that I wanted to fuck from high school type of shit. I had her with me and shit. I had a bottle of Moet. It was up, nigga. I was feeling good. Seeing Jake, nigga, Jake was happy for me because I had the bitch, and you know, because I was doing bad before that. So it was good energy. Them niggas all around the bitch seeing me with all these niggas, so I'm getting all that clout from that. Like, damn, you know these niggas.
Her pussy probably got wet.
Man, it was up. Mary J concert was up. Nigga came back to Long Beach, had a suite out here scamming, had a suite out here, nigga up in the suite naked, blowing kush, looking out the window, doing the AZ video. Remember AZ, that song Sugar Hill?
Yeah.
And I was doing I want to watch out the Marriott. You know what I'm saying? I'm reenacting that. This nigga Jake called me. Blood. I'm over here with Mary J, nigga. Should went and fucked a different bitch and left her with me. We over here blowing kush right now, nigga. I was like, Jake, you gotta take it down. You gotta take it down for the hood. You gotta take it down for the hood, bro. You gotta take it down, my nigga. You gotta take it down.
Did he take it down?
He didn't take it down, man. He didn't take it down. I'm like, I'm like, man, fuck Suge.
He was scared of Mary
She
J.
left the bitch with you, bro. What is you doing? I'm like, dude, do you feel me?
Yeah.
This bitch just did a hell of a concert, my nigga.
She was
The amphitheater nigga was up, nigga.
Mary J was the shit.
There was
right there.
niggas singing along, bitches singing.
She was the shit.
I just wanna be with you. The bitches was singing, a nigga. I was like, man. So for him to be like, this bitch is with me. She wanted to kick it in the hood. Jim said she wanted to kick it in the hood. We over here blowing kush right now. You gotta take it down, Jake. Blood this Suge bitch. I'm like, come on, man.
Jake should have put one up in her.
Oh,
Baby
man.
in her. Baby in her, man.
He got scared.
I was hyped for that nigga. I was, bro. That made my night. That made my night, and I'm not even over there.
Did you fuck the bitch that you been wanting to fuck?
We was naked. Didn't you just hear me say we was naked in the room, nigga?
You was naked.
Nah, nigga,
You was naked.
Oh, nigga, yeah, that was some. Yeah. Nah. Ain't no way I'd have been naked up in there. It was that. Matter of fact, that pussy lived up to all my imagination. Like, you know how I always wanted to fuck the bitch the whole time.
Right.
You know, couldn't get her in high school. You feel me?
It was worth it.
Nigga, for it to go up like that, nigga, that was a epic motherfucking moment because the bitch, you know, she was looking bomb. Nigga had paper. We was high as fuck, drunk, nigga. We was
Y'all was living.
took bottles of Moet into the motherfucking amphitheater. You feel me? We was up. Ounce of kush type shit in there, blowing blunts back to, then go straight to the fucking
Motel.
to the fucking suite though. Overlooking the Queen Mary and all that shit. You feel me? Nigga, it was, and then Jake called me talking about, I got Mary J in the room right now. I was like, man.
You should have been getting head while you was talking to Jake.
Oh, it was already, we had already.
You couldn't wait till you got back.
Nah, you know what it was? We had already did the session. We had already been fucking for a long time. She was out. She was asleep. I was just up. I was just
still living
in the moment, still high and shit, just feeling good. Then fuck this bitch, and then Jake, the phone ring. Nigga had to burn. That's back when we niggas had the burner. The burn.
Somebody named Jason killed Big Jake.
See?
Behind the Broadway.
See? That's what I was saying.
So Wolf named Jake?
Nah, that's not Wolf. That's not Wolf. It was another nigga.
Said that was propaganda.
Yeah.
They just put it on him then, huh?
And then niggas stirred up the pot, but niggas ran with that though.
Like a mother.
Niggas ran with that. They wanted it to be that to be the narrative.
I was in
the bad boy crew, basically.
And niggas ran with that, and you know it was up.
Tupac ain't dead either though. You gonna run with that too?
Might as well. He ain't got no grave site.
You don't think he did?
What the doctor had who said he did.
Yeah, it's public record.
Hey man, I wouldn't blame him for getting out the way, man.
Did you see the death certificate?
That's
that body they took. Whoever they took down there was 250 pounds. They say that was a dude who was dying of AIDS anyway.
What?
They coming. I just was in Vegas. They finna come out with the motherfucking movie, The Great Escape from that hospital. The Great Escape.
Hey man, I wouldn't listen. Hey man, like I said,
wouldn't doubt it.
I always
he went from the hospital. They shot in Arizona to Mexico. That was the drop off. They get him there.
So not like Colombia, dude. Mexico. You think he's Mexico?
I don't know where he went from Mexico.
What about that shit true?
Hey man,
did you see the police? Did you see one of the Las Vegas police, the one who was dying of cancer? Say he wanted to clear his conscience before he go. He was paid $1.3 million to pay everybody their position.
This is real shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you for real.
Hey man, I wouldn't listen, man.
Shit.
Listen, man.
He don't have a gravesite, bro. He don't.
I always question, like, whenever somebody die, you like to see him dead.
Yeah, they say
nobody seen
him dead.
You should know that nigga dead or alive, homie.
Listen,
he know.
They say he pronounced him dead, right? Okay, just say he did die.
Okay.
But they take him down into the thing, right? You're supposed to get the cause of death, the autopsy.
Yeah.
They said they went down and just put him in the oven, burned him, cremated him. They don't do Muslims like that. You got to be buried in 3 days, cleaned up.
Yeah, he was Muslim.
Wrap him on up. One of the E-men got to come. Wrap him on up.
I feel you. Like I said, it's possible.
There's a lot of motherfuckers ain't dead who got money that can pull it off.
It's possible.
Yeah,
it would be.
You know who else I don't think dead either? Nip.
Come on, man.
What? Well, he get 6 times on where the blood at.
You said Nip is alive.
Nip was leaking out there, man. When they popped him out.
Them motherfuckers got pallbearer gloves on. When they got out there fucking down level.
I mean,
Nip was leaking out there, man. I saw them giving them. I had the little clip.
You see that in the movie too, huh?
You might be somewhere with Pop, but I think Nip dead.
Nah, man, Nip. They got Nip. They was working on him out there, man. He was looking dead, bro. He was
lifeless.
Cause when I seen them working on him, I was like, he ain't gonna make it. When they was working on him, he was looking like he wasn't gonna make it.
You was watching from TV though.
I was looking at the video clips on Instagram. The homies. I remember I was in here chilling, man, and the nigga said, "Oh shit, I got a cat." He was gonna do like he a rapper, but one of the homie Fat Meats. He be doing his high school.
Dude from Chicago convinced me. He said my homeboy got shot 1 time. Look at all this motherfucking blood right here.
He was leaking though.
Look at him.
He making me question my memory and shit.
I'm over here questioning.
This nigga making me question.
I'm like, damn, did I see blood?
He was leaking though.
I know the nigga who killed him was some bullshit going on. Like, I know for sure. It had to be. This nigga went right to the Brazy house after.
He went to the bitch. He went home with the bitch and sat in the house for a day. He made the bitch keep it.
They called him the same day.
Then he took him. Nah. He
didn't go to Bellflower.
He went back to the bitch house.
You know the story. Y'all put it up on.
He went back to the bitch house for a day. And then he went back to the bitch house for a day. Then he went to one of his homies' crib. And then after that, he went to the crazy house.
Oh, so he went to the crazy house. They trying to
he sat down with the bitch for a day, the bitch and her mama, and they was terrified and shit. And then he called up one of his homies, and he went and kicked it with his homie. And then then after that he went to the Brazy house.
Why did he go to the Brazy house
to make it look good?
Because man, there ain't no options, man.
Exactly. Something ain't right. Yeah, he trying to play Brazy.
Yeah, that's what you said.
He trying to play Brazy.
So if Nip not dead, why
Nip is dead.
Why Nip not dead?
Nip is dead.
Why would Nip want to get out the way and escape?
Dead,
CB, he was coming out with the Dr. CB thing.
The documentary that
Get on
came
the
out.
BossMack show, say, hey, I'm finna take up where everybody left off with the Dr. CB shit.
Nick said he was gonna do that.
And what happened?
They canceled Nick Cannon.
What happened?
They canceled his ass, boy.
If you don't believe it, all you gotta do is get on the BossMack show.
Okay.
Get on the ball.
You know this motherfucker say, I'm finna do the Dr. CB documentary, I'm finna finish it with the woo, and we're gonna see where you at in 2024.
Oh, don't do it.
You know BossMack.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, they gonna go there.
Plays not fiction. Say blood. Y'all tripping. Clearly, there's an open case. There's someone in jail behind Nip.
That's the fall guy. Come on, that's the fall
Nip
guy.
dead. Pac can still be alive.
Now, we didn't see Pac.
Pac can still be alive. Nip dead. Yeah.
Pac can
people, still be alive.
It's people who saw Nip in the casket.
Nip was dead.
It's some celebrities, his own homies.
He had
Jay Stone, all them little niggas around him, all his homies saw him in the casket.
Yeah, they had the funeral.
They had like a little small funeral.
The day before
a wake. They had all that shit.
Listen, they had the funeral the day before the they had the family had their own funeral.
Yeah.
The
They
day
said he
before
wasn't in the
the
casket
fall.
when they was driving him around.
That's possible, but his homies seen him in the casket though.
The day before.
Jay Stone and all them niggas that's on this label, they saw him in his casket.
Did they touch him?
Nobody seen. Nobody seen
I
Pac.
don't know.
Nobody seen Pac. Nobody seen Pac in the casket.
Nope. They ain't see Bin Laden either.
Oh, yeah, that's another motherfucker alive.
Nah, blood.
Told that's him burning on the water. Man, they were told the Middle East up behind that, homie.
They saw Bin Laden.
You talking about Bin Laden?
Yeah.
What they say? They burned him up somewhere?
Nah.
Yeah, out there on the water.
They ain't even burn him. They just put him in. They just throw him in the water.
They had him on fire. They had him on
I ain't
fire.
have him on fire.
Google it.
That's
Google
not
it.
a murder death, homie. They threw him in the thing.
I thought they just threw him out.
Oof.
They don't supposed to do that.
You see how they did Saddam Hussein? You seen Saddam Hussein, they pull him all out the hole when they killed him. You know he dead.
Right.
What the fuck? So look, didn't they say that the nigga shot Bin Laden in the head, right?
And where they at?
They went over there.
And where they at?
All them niggas writing books though. Listen,
they
all
writing
the
books.
dudes. They did.
dude that shot him looked like he off drugs.
All the dudes that was there for that wrote a book. They all getting
they
paper.
all dead.
No, they not dead. They Navy SEALs, motherfuckers.
not dead,
Taboo,
man.
they alive, my nigga. They
dead,
Navy
man.
SEAL motherfuckers,
I
man.
seen an interview with the nigga who pulled
I
the
seen
trigger.
him.
He not dead.
I seen
I don't
him.
know about everybody else, but the nigga who pulled the trigger, I seen interviews, and if he would have died, I mean, they would have announced. That got to be some type of news.
It's some Navy SEAL niggas, man. I seen them, man.
Oh, you don't put nothing past these government people. I'm telling you, it's deeper than
I don't put nothing past
See,
them.
Picasso posted it. The SEAL team, they made a movie and wrote books about that shit.
I seen the movie. I seen how they did.
Yeah, man.
Taboo burn. He said they dead. I want to see that shit about Pac though. That's what I want to see.
Hey man, I believe if anybody
Aliens do exist.
Aliens are still go on the Google show. He talk about aliens.
They exist.
He said they exist.
There's something under that water out there too.
Hey man, bro. That's why, hey man, like when I go to the beach out here.
You see that mermaid they got out in Egypt somewhere, well not Egypt, but somewhere across the water? The mermaid?
A mermaid.
A mermaid, yeah. It was on the news. I seen it on the news. homie.
A mermaid?
Yeah, a mermaid.
Was she dark? I think I seen that too. And she looked like she had like a weave in her head or some shit. I don't know. This shit look crazy. Said Pastor Pete enjoyed the chat.
Pastor P.
Oh, was Taboo said Pastor P trying to clown?
Pastor P said there ain't no heaven either.
Oh, he said ain't no heaven, Pastor P.
It's just this is a revolving door. You play your role here on earth, you out of here.
You don't come back
I'm
as
finna
like
go up there and see the homie. He ain't finna see none of that. It say that in the book. You ain't gonna know nobody if you do go. Them is all stories.
you say that.
Them is all stories in the book.
So
wait a minute. Hold on. Taboo, you don't believe in God?
The ground gonna be made of gold.
You don't believe in God? Evil and good. You don't believe in evil and
The
good?
Bible's some structured shit.
The Bible is some what?
Structured shit.
Some structured shit. Okay, so there's no, you don't believe in good and evil?
What is going on?
What is good in
They
it?
about to take us off YouTube. Take us off YouTube.
You better get banned.
What is good and evil? How you know they'll tell you good and evil what they wrote and told you good and evil when you go to school. We just
It's such thing as good and evil, Taboo. Come on,
I
man.
guess when you help the homeless, that's good. The evil, do you do bad shit? I guess shit. I don't know shit.
So-
I ain't never met nobody came down. I always know, oh, that's the devil. How you know that's the devil? It ain't nobody never said, oh, that's God right there. God right there. I think I'm God then. God can take a life. I can take a life. If you God,
Oh,
you get hit. Then they don't be talking about, hey, go get Boogie. Go get Boogie. Go get Boogie. None of that. Go get the doc. Get me to the hospital.
so who do you believe in? Do you
Me,
believe in
myself.
anything? You just believe. You just
So when you
one man
die,
soldier.
so you don't believe there's such thing as a spirit, none of that.
Nah, I ain't never seen one.
You can't see it.
yeah, it's
So how
invisible.
you know it's one then? That's what
'Cause
they
you
told
feel
you
it.
was a spirit.
You feel the energy of the spirit.
No.
You feel the energy. Have you been to church? You go to church?
Yeah, I've been to church before.
Did you feel the energy
Nothing.
in that one? Nothing?
People fall out right here, got the Holy Ghost. Why you skip me and jump over there? You know what I'm saying?
Why you didn't hit me first?
Let me feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you done been in the penitentiary, man. You don't believe there's such thing as evil. You don't think you've seen absolute evil before?
Everything happened is written out, I guess.
That's what
This is going to happen anyway. You can't stop it.
Okay, a pedophile, that's not evil.
Nah,
Why not?
that ain't you. He want to have sex with little kids. Shit.
That gotta be evil.
That's his choice. That's the choice. He made his choices. You make that choice, homie.
Okay, you will socialize with an individual like that.
Nah.
Why not?
He fucking kids. I don't fuck around with them.
Okay, because it's what? Because it's bad, right? It's not good, right?
You're a pedophile.
Okay, so that's evil, right?
No, that's what you calling the evil. So that's just like me.
Okay. Let me give you another example. Okay. I go to the supermarket and I pull out the blower and I start smoking people in the supermarket.
You made that choice to do.
Okay, but that's evil though, right?
I don't know what evil is, homie. I don't know what you said. That's what you said. I don't know what. He got evil ways. I don't know what actually evil is.
Okay,
though.
a motherfucker going up to an elementary school start smoking little kids. That's not evil.
That's a choice. That's his choice he made to do.
Pastor P said, "Come on, Taboo." Pastor P said, "Come on, Taboo."
Man.
They know.
Taboo.
They know.
Oh yeah.
So, let me ask you this question: you in Food for Less?
Okay.
What do you do? Other motherfucker on another aisle say, Allah Akbar. What you do?
I'm gonna get low.
I mean,
Get low.
it depends on what's finna happen.
I'ma get up out
It
of
depends on what's finna happen. I mean, if he finna blow up some shit, I'm gonna try to get out.
They say that
you hear
before they blow up shit.
Akbar.
They do that before they blow
outta
shit up.
here.
It's time to get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
You ain't for to say. You ain't for the people around that
But you know
corner.
what? I'm not gonna say he evil because I don't know what the point he trying to make right now.
Huh? The same point when you said when the motherfucker go to the store shooting.
But he just yelled out in the name of God, so he on some, you know what I mean?
Boom. As soon as you take the first 3 steps, boom. You say your prayers. When you hear it, you better say it
You
too.
better get
goddamn.
right with God. You better get right with God. As soon as you hear Allah Akbar.
You all in the
You see
children's
Trump when that nigga said it in the crowd? Did you see that on the YouTube?
He got low.
Man, that nigga, somebody said Allah Akbar. Trump.
You finna get somewhere.
Oh, y'all see what Donald said? He said he gonna
Shout out to that $5, yo, Pastor P. You was tripping in the end of the year episode.
everybody know he was.
Yeah, he was tripping.
That's why that show popping.
Yeah.
That show popping. Hey, you seen what Donald said? He said about when he get
When he get president today?
if he
When you go do the transgenders and shit,
he ain't
he ain't finna get elected. He fucked up.
That
You don't
motherfucker
mess
is
with the
powerful.
You don't mess with the LGBTQ.
QRS. Them motherfuckers is
So,
powerful.
He say I ain't supporting none of that. You can't, you know.
When they come together, You get
So-
shut
So you
down.
think he shot himself in the foot with that?
Yeah.
You better
So,
not say nothing.
he might
bad
not
about
even get
this.
another loan.
You better not
might
say
not
nothing
You
even
better
bad
not get another loan. Hey, nah, boy. Them
Now they
motherfuckers
finna find
powerful,
them
nigga.
taxes they looking for now. Okay, you wanna play game?
Boy. Dick Gregory said Trump was gay. Because the first time he was elected, he dissed everybody except, of course, the white man and gays. So now I guess the second round, he disengaged now.
Well, I mean, you know, I feel like he rallying the troops. Like, you feel me? Like he
So is that evil?
People don't remember
how rallying the troops.
how divided and racist it
Wait,
was
what you
when
mean?
Trump was in office.
Another man want to hit another man. Is that evil?
That's what I think. I think that's evil.
I think that's love. Like, that's what they love to do.
Oh shit!
That's evil. I'll tell you why it's evil, though.
Oh, my God.
I'll tell you exactly why it's evil.
He said it's love.
That's what they love to do.
Hey, man, that's not pro-life though. That's that don't advocate for life though. Can't no
Believe in
life
King
come from
James?
that,
Believe in King James?
huh?
King James.
Shit.
What about King James?
Believe in King James?
You talking about the King James version of the Bible?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't necessarily believe in King James. I believe in the Bible though.
You know about King James in that Bible then, huh?
Nah, I prefer the Ethiopian version of the Bible.
Huh?
Yeah, there's an Ethiopian version of the Bible.
Them is all stories, homie.
Everything is a story. How you gonna learn?
There's an Ethiopian part.
There's an Ethiopian Bible.
That's a whole Bible. Do they believe in the same thing as the Bible?
It have more books in it. Like the King James version is missing a lot of books. the Ethiopian version of the Bible have more books in it. You know what I'm saying? Ethiopia is following Christianity in Africa. Yeah.
Damn.
Because like
Jesus was a Muslim too, because he'd say bow down. He bowed down on the knee. That's what it say in your book.
I don't know, man.
That's what it say in your book.
I believe, you know, I believe Islam is valid.
Say what?
I believe Islam, the Muslims, I believe that's valid religion. Yeah, it's valid.
I read that book too.
The Quran.
It's more well, you know, what can I say? It's more understanding than the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because I get confused with thee, thou, all that. That one, I can read and understand. I had nightmares behind that motherfucker.
I feel like they all valid. I feel like all those books are valid.
No.
You mean like the Bible and the Quran?
I believe what the people in India read, the Bhagavad Gita, that's what it's called. Every
religion got its own
their own books.
Because if Adam and Eve was the first people on the thing, right?
Yeah.
And whatever they did, bite the apple, whatever it was, and cast them away.
Yeah.
When they went on the other side of that motherfucking mountain, it was other people over there.
I thought they was the first people.
But it's a whole nother community over there.
So they wasn't the first people.
No. That's their story. That's the story they gave. If I just made you from the sand, the mud, you here by yourself, okay, then you make somebody else. Give me that red. Boom, now you got a companion.
Okay.
I guess it told him don't bite the fruit. I guess the way he tell him don't bite the fruit, I think it was another way telling, speaking to him or some shit. I don't think the motherfucker bit no fruit. Because they say when he bit the fruit, look up, oh, Boogaloo, you naked. You naked too? I'm naked too.
It was people there.
Because what it was when they bit it, when they supposed to bit it, it seemed like they got knowledge. This what's going on. Because before they bit it, they was blind. They couldn't see shit. Then when they bit it, they got to know, I guess they got knowledge of whatever was going on. Then that's when they took the snake legs, because the snake told them to fight that motherfucker. The serpent, that's what the snake had legs. That's why they took the legs. Then they took them out, cast them out. Then there was other people over there, homie.
What you got to say about that?
That's in Genesis, homie. That's in Genesis, homie.
What you got to say about that?
I mean, man, it's like when you read Genesis, man, it's like people started twice. Cause it's weird. It's like at first it say let's create people in our image.
Yeah.
The gods. In the image of gods, like it's plural, like it's gods with an S. And then a little bit down the line it say I made a man out of mud and blew air and blew breath into him and he came alive, and then I seen that he was alone and made Eve. So it's like people started twice in Adam and Eve. I mean in Genesis.
That's confusing.
But then like when they got kicked out the garden, it was like it was some more people. But
before they bit that apple.
But nah, after they got kicked out the garden, and God cursed them, because when they got kicked out the garden of Eden, God cursed them, because what it was the snake, the serpent convinced the bitch to bite the apple, and then the bitch pressed Adam and said, eat this with me, and he went along with it. And then God came into the garden and was like, where y'all at? They was hiding because they knew that they was naked because they had ate the fruit.
Nah.
Then God said, how do you know you naked?
Jim,
I told you not to eat the fruit. Then Adam said some sucker shit like, the bitch told me to do it. And he was like, you the boss.
Yeah.
She's supposed to follow you. Okay, curse the snake, curse the bitch. The bitch is gonna always have periods. Curse her, and then y'all gonna have to work for y'all food, and you gonna have to work to live. Get the fuck out the garden.
So we all suffering behind what the fuck they done did.
That's the way the story unfolds.
You hear what he just said?
It wasn't even there.
Did you hear what he just said?
And then when they got out,
God, how'd you hide? I already know where you at already.
but that was part of the play though. But that's part of the play. He knew why he knew why they was hiding. But he just, I'm just pressing you. I already know the answer to this shit.
I want you to tell me.
Why you hiding?
Okay.
We naked. How you know you naked? She told me to eat the fruit. You the man. What the fuck is you doing? You the leader. Okay, curse the snake, curse the bitch, curse you, and y'all gonna have to get out, and you're gonna die too. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna have to earn. You're gonna have to work to live, and then you're gonna die. Get the fuck out.
I think,
and we've been fucked up ever since.
I think Mexico.
We've been fucked up ever since. I mean,
You think Mexico is Africa?
Because the pyramids, hey, you see the pyramids in Mexico?
Right.
They line up exactly with the ones in Africa, and don't you know how you got the what you call that shit? No, the little water flow shit.
Mm-hmm.
They got a water flow from there to Africa.
from Mexico to Africa?
Yeah.
What?
This nigga gonna have this nigga going Google all night.
What's old boy name with the others podcast?
With the who?
Spliff.
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah,
Spliff.
Yeah.
Then he had the messing on that dude did his motherfucking what you call it, DNA and see the ancestors. He 82% black.
And he was a Paisa?
Yeah.
What?
They got blacks in Mexico.
But we the only one can make another race.
I agree with that.
We the only one.
I agree with that.
So God had to be black then.
Well, that's what they say. Well, when you close your eyes, you see black, right?
No. That's what the Bible say.
Hair
I
made
man
of wool.
into my image. Wool hair.
That was a
dreadhead.
That was a black nigga.
And how Jesus used to pray. Just like Bin Laden.
Oh man, I ain't gonna compare it to that, man.
Listen, the same way the people bow down praying to Islam, Jesus did the same thing. A few times.
Taboo.
But Jesus is Christianity, though.
No, that's what they say in the book. It ain't what I said. That's what
They said
in the
Jesus
book.
was a Muslim in the book.
No, how he prayed, homie.
Oh, he prayed like
Christians
a
don't
Muslim.
pray like that. You see Syke do that a couple times? They no. He go to church on Sunday.
Okay, Taboo. You know how the Muslims got the Quran. You know how the Muslim religion started. How Islam started. Do you know how?
it started.
An angel came down to Muhammad and told him the Quran.
An angel that we can't see.
An angel, Gabriel, came down and told him, and then they wrote the Quran.
They said we went to the whole different thing, to the Bible and all type of shit.
You talk about game banging,
Bible. Let me do a reader listener email, man.
All right.
I know niggas is gonna be like, man, let me do one, man.
Fuck my mind up.
We know one thing, motherfuckers gonna be disappointed when they die. Get up there. Get up there.
You might have to come back. You might. You might die. You might die and wake up. You might when you die. You might wake up and be a little ass baby and can't talk nothing. You know what I'm saying? And can't remember. And can't remember shit.
But you just talking about somebody came down, homie.
Hey man, you ain't never seen nobody who you thought was like possessed by a demon. You ain't seen nobody like that. Like, this nigga is evil right here. You ain't never seen that? You ain't never looked at a motherfucker and just like, this motherfucker right here is an evil human being.
You see it when they off crack.
Oh, sure.
Come on, man. TABOO, as much as you have seen in your life, you ain't never looked at a motherfucker and said, this human being right here is an evil motherfucker.
Motherfuckers ones be telling the truth.
That's because they be possessed by that's one thing demons could do.
The TV's just watching. Well, I was downtown LA, little. The TV's and some military dude out there. The TV's just watching.
They be possessed.
20 years later now, he was cracked. We had the camera in the TV. What? He wasn't lying.
Bro. They say
cameras in the computer, TV, the monitor thing.
Don't you know they say the demons have all the knowledge, like they have like knowledge. You ain't never noticed like a crazy motherfucker walking down the street. You see a crazy motherfucker walking down the street and turn around and say some real shit to one of your homies, like, and it be some some true shit. This crazy motherfucker who don't know you just said some real shit about your homie, and it be like facts and shit. You be like,
he ain't crazy.
Fuck?
And then the motherfucker go on that crazy shit. You be like, what the fuck? That's because motherfuckers really be possessed by demons, my nigga.
No, by genius. If he just told you something.
Well, demons be genius, bro. They be geniuses, bro.
Ain't no
That's his
point
role
in
he
going
played.
back and forth. These niggas crazy, dog.
All right. I'm gonna do a reader list email. I was dope though. I don't give a fuck, man. Shout out to TABOO.
This nigga said 2 million fuckers, they evil. He said, yeah. He said, no, that's love. Hey.
Classic interview.
Love men, love women, 2 women.
Classic interview, man. You gotta
Yeah, I'm finna do one, man, right now, man.
So to read listener people,
Okay, we about to do a reader listener email. All right.
they calling about their problems and want us to help them out. Pastor P had a whole lot to say. What do you think?
The new King James. So now you got some new
Karen
shit.
is a copy of the Bible. The Quran is a copy of the Bible. Different wording.
I don't know, man. All right, here we go, y'all. Reader, listener, email. Okay, let me see if you vibe with this right here, man. All right.
That nigga, man.
A nigga from Dallas writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga with one bitch on the team, but I'm not really sure my one bitch is on the team. I'm a 31-year-old regular nigga out here working in the baking industry. Here's my situation. I live with my bitch, a 26-year-old bitch that just graduated from Southern Methodist. Right now, my bitch is in the hospital and possibly facing assault charges. A week ago, my bitch went to a hookah lounge with one of her homegirls and confronted a bitch. And my bitch's friend ended up breaking a hookah pipe across a bitch's head. Then it turned out the bitch that got hit in the head with the hookah pipe was in there with at least 6 or 7 bitches. And my bitch and her homegirl got the shit beat out of them.
Stomped out.
Before it was all over, my bitch maced some bitches and stabbed at least one bitch. It wasn't fatal, but a bitch needed stitches. When I arrived at the scene, I found out my bitch and her homegirl was in there confronting a bitch that was with a nigga that my bitch was cheating on me with.
Why'd you writing this letter then?
He want the bitch back.
So now I'm debating if I should drop all of her shit off at her mother's crib or should I wait until the bitch get out the hospital?
Take it to the hospital. Drop it off there, goddammit. What you mean?
Don't drop nothing off because you brought it.
He did. He might well start.
Is that the end of it?
I feel like a super sucker out here.
He is a sucker. He gonna wait. Drop that shit off at the hospital.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
He stay with her. He can't go nowhere. He stay with her.
Oh shit.
We'll go back to. We gonna have to figure something out.
He
Fuck
go-
that. No, it's his house, right?
It's his house. The bitch live with him. He
'cause
wondering if he should just drop the bitch's shit off right now while she in the hospital fucked up or whatever.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Drop it off to her mama house, burn
That
it in the
nigga-
front yard.
that
Fuck that
nigga-
bitch in her shit.
That nigga pussy whoop if he debating it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have had to write no letter about that. You should know what to do.
That old, he from Texas too.
Niggas be wanting to hear they shit out loud. You feel me?
Well, hear this loud, nigga.
He wants
fuck
you to say,
that
nah,
bitch.
homie. Keep the bitch, give her a second chance. She over there sucking on somebody else, swipe.
Wrong
and come-
podcast. We ain't gonna tell you,
And
dog.
kissing, going home, kissing on him.
Yeah, get that bitch up, dog. Get that bitch up.
Okay.
It's over. Get that
Man.
bitch up.
He wrote that to you?
And make sure
Drop
she
it.
have no home to come to when she come out the hospital.
Drop that
That's
shit
how
at
you
the
get.
hospital.
Yeah, that's how you get back.
Take her
nigga.
to the room. Here go your
That's some
stilettos.
fucked up shit though to come to grips with though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go from everything all good to
There's no
that.
debating if you caught the bitch. There's no
Well,
debating.
he say he had one bitch on the team. He
That's
think.
the one bitch. He think.
Yeah, he thought he knew
He
something was
doubted
going
himself.
on. Yeah, he knew some shit.
She been fucking on the side nigga for the longest.
That's why he said he think he got one bitch on the team. He knew what was up. Taboo, your input?
He said it was the bitch house.
Oh,
He said he bought the furniture.
You should be right there.
send her some flowers too.
Send her a flower with a message
Get all the
say,
hookahs out the house. before
bitch,
she
get out
get
my
there.
shit.
Get all the hookahs out the house before she get there. Cause you know she'll use them.
She daily with that motherfucking.
She gonna go on. Shit, he might put her stuff out. He might get stabbed. Shit.
He sounds soft.
Everybody is soft, man. A lot of niggas is right in is, you know, soft problems, man. You know.
Once that
Yeah,
pussy, once
I'm
you
sorry,
get that
I'm sorry.
pussy,
Ain't nothing to talk about.
once you get that pussy,
All right, let's do one more. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here, really with no bitches on the team. I'm a young nigga at 28 trying to make shit happen out here. I be around a lot of money. I'm not really getting that bag yet, but I'm close to it. I have a lot of connections out here in the industry and in Hollywood, so I move around a lot. I be at a lot of functions. I have one bitch that I've been trying to get at. This is a bad bitch. Friend of mine from college. She has been trying to break into the acting. And she is an up-and-coming influencer bitch. She be getting at me to take her to various events I have action at. I took her to a few. I blew the bitch's mind a few times. Then I ended up fucking a few times. I thought I had a bitch, but the bitch cut me off and say she just want us to be friends. Now I think she's tapped in with some of these niggas with paper that I took her around. Basically, a bitch had me in the friend zone for years from the gate since college. I took her around some of this Hollywood shit, and I thought I had put her on the team, but now a bitch has put me back in the friend zone.
nigga, she gave you some pussy just to get around them niggas with the bigger
That's
bag.
exactly what it sounds
That's
like.
all it was. You know what
Back
I'm
in the
saying?
batter box.
She using
You
you.
know what I'm saying? She used to get what she wanted. I'm gonna give you some pussy a couple of times.
Keep me around these ballers.
Get around these ballers. These bitches don't mind giving you no coochie.
Also, the bitch is still on my line trying to get me to take her to shit.
Right.
What is a way I could get this bitch back on the team without looking like a sucker?
Leave her alone, homie.
Yeah.
Leave her alone, homie.
That bitch
You
is
already said it
using
right there. Usually get to the plug. She usually get to the plug.
It sound like he want to be used. This nigga, he cool.
He
with
want
it.
that coochie some more.
Hey, man, she a bad bitch. You know how niggas be, man. You know what I'm
She
saying?
ain't gonna be on your team, dog. That's just what it is.
She finna get to that right nigga and shake you.
Right.
Put you back in the friend zone.
She just using you to get around the right niggas, really.
The only way you could win is by dismissing the bitch and fuck with better bitches than her. Fuck with other bitches and let her see it.
Right.
And then you may have a chance. You may have a chance.
She got connects already. Shit, she probably don't even need him no more.
She say she's still on his line though, trying to get into some of the
She
shit.
want more ballers.
She still,
She don't want him. She want the company he keep.
yeah, man.
Using him.
Yo,
Use it for the pussy.
shit.
He already got that.
He got the fuck a couple times, but then she cut it off.
Accept it for what it is then. It ain't going past that.
He want to wife her.
Yeah,
You know
don't
what
try to
I'm
wife
saying?
her. Best thing you could do is be fucking buddies with this
That's
bitch.
all.
That's it. Ain't no wife in there involved. None of that.
Fuck me and I'll take you to the event. Fuck it.
Right, that's it. That's it, nigga.
Shit.
Accept it for what it is.
God damn it. Feel better about that. Because once she go to that event, she might not leave with you. You looking for the bitch all through the event and she gone. You calling her
and texting her.
She had a motel getting blew out. You still stuck there looking for her.
Niggas be needing help though, man. You know, I don't judge. You know, I be like,
You got shit all on your beanie.
shit. Thanks for
Something
telling me.
sticky on your
Oh man, thanks for telling me. Got me looking bad out here. All right, I appreciate y'all, y'all niggas, man. Well, we done did about 2 hours.
Yeah, it's time for to go home, go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's about that time. All
got
right,
2
y'all. We are out.
Shout out to Kel Wright. You want to buy some asphalt? Get at me.
This nigga stupid.
We'll come pave the front for you.
Oh, this nigga stupid.
That's
What?
it.